This is Father Matthew Kozlowski speaking to you from St. Mary's Episcopal Church in Stuart, Florida, here on the St. Mary's Google page. Today with an episode of Wednesday's Words, the question is, how do I pick a Bible? A lot of different Bibles out there, and this question comes up often. You can go into Barnes & Noble or a bookstore. There's an entire wall of Bibles. How can you go about choosing? Well, the best way for me to answer this is to say that there are different types of Bibles for different purposes. And you might have some of these laying around. The first one is like the historical family gift Bible. Okay, and these usually have gold pages, nice kind of black leather covers or fake leather covers. Maybe they got some ribbons going on. Those are Bibles that you got as a gift, and they sit on a shelf, and they collect dust, and honestly, that's pretty much what they're good for. Maybe you take them out every once in a while at Christmas time, or maybe you write on the inside of it births and baptisms and marriages and stuff like that. But they're really not appropriate and useful for daily study. It's just not what they're designed for. The next kind of Bible is like a church Bible. Okay, sometimes they're soft cover. Maybe they have a label on them saying, make sure you return to such and such room at church. These are good because they're inexpensive. A church can buy a bunch of them, and we use them for Bible studies, for small groups. If one gets lost, no big deal. You can give one away. They're great. And they're not terrific for your home Bible study because they don't have any extras in them. What do I mean when I say extras? They don't have any study notes in them because they're not study Bibles. They're just church Bibles. Here is an example of a study Bible. This is the one that I've had since college, the HarperCollins Study Bible. And what you're going to notice here is when you go to a Bible page, all this up here is text, and then all this down here are notes. Explanatory notes to help you understand what the heck a verse is talking about, historical notes to give you context of what people were like back in Bible days. Here's another one called the Serendipity Bible, and this one's neat because it has discussion questions, little ideas. Have you thought about this? And again, it's just really important to have a study Bible like this or like this at home because as you're studying the Bible on your own, you need those extra guides. Probably the most important part of any study Bible is the introductions at the beginning of each book of the Bible. It really sets the whole stage and lets you know the context and the author and the whole central theme of that book. So if you're in the market for a Bible, head over to Barnes & Noble or Amazon.com and get yourself a study Bible. Could be NIV, NRSV, or one of the other great translations. Just make sure it's a study Bible and jump into the Word. This is Father Matthew Kozlowski signing off. Make sure to subscribe to this YouTube page so that you can get these videos every week. God bless.